Hey, hello, and welcome back. I am Debbie Peterson of Getting to Clarity, and this is another episode of the Getting to Clarity show. This is the place where busy leaders come to get the tips, tools, and techniques that they need to create more success in their leadership with less sacrifice in their life. Today, we are talking about how you practice self-care as a busy leader. Now, this is something that is a non-negotiable if you're in a leadership role, because we're talking about your physical and mental well-being. We're talking about you being fulfilled in and out of the workplace. So here's where we're going to start. You're going to rate yourself on a scale from 1 to 10. 1 is you have no self-care standards whatsoever. You're essentially running yourself into the ground. 10 is that you are totally aware of your self-care and it is something that you practice consistently. Now, likely you're not a 1, you're not a 10, you're somewhere in between, but where do you want to be? And let's see what we can do about that. So let's start with why self-care is essential in your professional life. Well, it leads to better decision-making. It leads to you being more productive, energized, and focused, creating a better work environment. Not to mention a better example for your team, better relationships with clients, customers, and coworkers. Self-care fosters creativity. It reduces stress and it allows you to remain resilient and focused. So by prioritizing this, you can ensure you have what you need to lead effectively in your demanding role. Self-care has numerous benefits that go beyond the workplace too. So taking care of yourself helps to improve your physical and mental health, and that leads to a more fulfilling and enjoyable life. When self-care is regular, it increases confidence and self-esteem, allowing you to be more positive and deal with challenges in a more positive way. You get to feel more in control and have the energy to focus on the things that matter most to you. So what is self-care for you as a busy leader? It's about you being intentional, prioritizing your physical, mental, emotional, and maybe spiritual well-being. That allows you to lead more authentically and more resiliently. And I can hear you thinking now, okay, how do I make time for self-care when so much is going on? Well, it can be challenging, but it's important to remember that this is not a luxury. It's not about getting your nails done or getting a massage. This is a critical component of your success. So make time for self-care, and you can start by incorporating small, manageable practices into your daily routine. Taking a quick walk during lunch, practicing mindfulness for a few minutes each morning. They don't have to be big things, but to lead yourself and others successfully, self-care is whatever you will consistently do. So start by scheduling it into your calendar. Set aside dedicated time for activities like exercise or meditation. Additionally, you can delegate tasks, you can prioritize your workload, and you can say no to non-essential commitments. That frees up more time for this. And as a leader, it's important to prioritize rest and relaxation, making sleep a priority, having a sleep-conducive environment when you go to bed, and limiting screen time. So consider bringing this conversation into the workplace too, and walk the talk in front of your team and your coworkers. Active rest is something that you can bring into the workplace. And this is a form of self-care that involves engaging in light physical activity during breaks from work. This can be stretching, going for a walk, or even doing simple exercises at the desk. This is a way you can manage stress and boost your energy because it promotes blood flow and oxygenation to the brain. That allows you to be more focused and productive. Oh, and by doing this, sitting less aches and pains too. Yes, please. So here's my challenge to you. Take the next 90 days, not forever, but see in the next 90 days how you can improve your self-care rating to ensure that you have the energy, focus, and resilience needed to be a more effective leader with more success and less sacrifice in your life. So here is wishing you all the clarity and self-care that you deserve. Take care and bye-bye for now.